When disaster strikes, the immediate aftermath can be a chaotic and distressing time for everyone involved. Amidst the urgent need for medical aid, shelter, and essential resources, there's often an overlooked group of victims. Our animal companions. They become silent victims, left injured, scared, and in desperate need of help. In this critical moment, a beacon of hope emerges. Animal rescue workers. These courageous individuals put their own safety aside, venturing into the heart of the disaster zone to save animals big and small. But how do they operate in such dangerous conditions? What kind of challenges do they face? And what strategies do they employ to save these helpless creatures? Join us as we explore the world of animal rescue, uncovering the heroic efforts made by these unsung heroes to save lives after a crisis. The silent victims, our animal friends in need during disasters. Disasters can come in many forms, from natural calamities like hurricanes and earthquakes to human-made crises such as industrial accidents and war. Each disaster has a profound impact, causing widespread destruction and displacement of people. And sadly, their animal companions too. According to the American Humane Society, in 2020 alone, nearly 7 million pets were impacted by disasters in the United States. Many animals get separated from their owners, lost or injured, left to fend for themselves amidst the ruins of their homes. Some may have been trapped in collapsed buildings, while others could have been swept away by floodwaters, or simply gotten lost in the chaos. Gravity of the situation is further emphasized by the staggering numbers. In the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, for instance, it is estimated that over 60,000 pets were displaced and an unknown number were left behind when residents evacuated New Orleans. Similarly, during the 2011 Tohoku earthquake and tsunami in Japan, thousands of animals perished, while hundreds of thousands more were reported missing. Heroic efforts, challenges, and triumphs of animal rescue in disaster zones. Venturing into a disaster zone is an incredibly daunting task, even for the most experienced emergency responders. The dangers are numerous, from structural damage to hazardous materials and even wild animals displaced by the disaster. Rescuers must be equipped not only with the right tools, but also with specialized training in aid search and rescue techniques and safe handling methods to ensure the well-being of both themselves and the animals they trying to save. For example, a collapsed building may seem like a hopeless scenario, but trained rescuers know exactly where to look and how to move to locate survivors. They might use acoustic listening devices to identify trapped animals and employ techniques like listening for movement, feeling for signs of life, or even looking for tiny indicators, such as a rise in the level of dust or debris. Once located, the rescuers must carefully navigate through the rubble, avoiding further collapse and ensuring the safety of both themselves and the animal. But it's not just about physical challenges. Dealing with injured or scared animals can be equally daunting. An injured animal may react defensively, making the rescue operation more perilous. Rescuers must remain calm and composed, employing techniques to soothe and comfort the distressed creatures while ensuring their own safety. Amidst these challenges, there are heartwarming triumphs. Rescuers often form a special bond with the animals they save. Not uncommon for them to return to the scene after the initial rescue to check on the animal's progress or even adopt them afterward. A lifeline for animals. Could. Rescue in disaster zones is a well-coordinated effort involving a range of organizations and individuals working in unison. Could. As soon as the disaster strikes, local animal shelters and rescue groups spring into action. They dispatch their staff and volunteers to the affected areas, ready to assist in any way they can. Bees. First responders are often the first to arrive at the scene and play a crucial role in the immediate aftermath. Their initial efforts focus on rescuing animals in immediate danger. Could. Providing emergency veterinary care and establishing temporary animal shelters. K. They might also help reunite lost pets with their owners, or foster or adopt the animals themselves if reunification is impossible. Could. As the rescue and relief operations continue, other organizations join the effort. Cool. Local veterinarians and animal hospitals offer their facilities for treating injured animals, while food banks and supply chains ensure that there is enough food and water for both the animals and the people taking care of them. The role of technology in animal rescue is also significant. Social media platforms are used to spread awareness, coordinate rescue efforts, and even locate missing pets. Drones equipped with cameras can survey hard-to-reach areas, helping rescuers identify the most urgent cases. B. Beyond the immediate response, animal welfare organizations like the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals and the Humane Society of the United States may deploy their resources to provide additional support. They might send in experts to assist with large-scale rescue operations, animal hoarding situations, or provide funding for medical care and rehabilitation. Even federal agencies like the Federal Emergency Management Agency recognize the importance of animal welfare and disaster response. FEMA includes animals in its Individuals and Families program, providing assistance for lost, missing, or dead pets and helping people with service animals evacuate safely. While government agencies and large organizations play a vital role, individuals can also make a significant impact. Volunteering at local shelters, fostering a rescued animal, or even donating much-needed supplies can all contribute to the overall relief effort. B. On the rescue. Long-term support and recovery. The immediate rescue and care are just the beginning. Many animals rescued from disaster zones require ongoing care, rehabilitation, and in some cases, behavioral support. The trauma of the disaster can have lasting effects on their behavior and well-being, making it crucial to provide a safe and nurturing environment during recovery. Rescuers and caretakers work tirelessly to address these needs, providing necessary medical treatment, nutritional support, and emotional comfort. This phase of recovery is essential not only for the physical health of the animals, but also for their psychological well-being. The process of reuniting lost pets with their owners is another vital aspect of the recovery effort. Using databases, social media, and community outreach, rescuers try to connect the rescued animals with their families. If, however, reunification is possible due to circumstances such as the owner's inability to care for the animal or the animal's behavioral changes post-disaster, finding loving forever homes becomes the next priority. Could. The power of compassion. The importance of animal rescue in disaster zones. Animal rescue in disaster zones is not just about saving lives. It's about preserving the human-animal bond and strengthening our communities. When a disaster strikes, the trauma and chaos can be overwhelming. Could. Having the support of a beloved pet can provide solace and emotional support during these difficult times. Could. Rescuing animals from disaster zones helps alleviate the suffering of countless creatures, preventing further pain and distress. It allows for the possibility of finding new loving homes for animals who have been displaced or abandoned, giving them a second chance at a happy and healthy life. Could. In conclusion, the role of animal rescue in disaster zones is indispensable. These unsung heroes risk their own safety to save animals, working tirelessly to provide care, comfort, and a chance at a better life. By supporting animal rescue organizations and fostering a sense of community, we can all contribute to this important cause, ensuring that no animal faces the aftermath of a disaster alone. Boo! So the next time you hear about a disaster, remember the animals who are also suffering? Reach out to local shelters, donate to reputable organizations, and be a part of the solution. Together, we can make a difference, bringing hope and healing to animals in desperate need. Thank you for watching this Animal Rescue Life video. Good, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of our latest videos.